Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. LMJ here, and welcome to No Man's Sky. Yes, I've actually just got over a 24-hour marathon. I was actually going to go play some more over the weekend, but I think I've got enough to do the reviews. We're going to get into that. First, we're going to get into my ship. This is not the bonus ship I started out with. A lot of people have been actually having issues. My buddy Swordfish had an issue with the bonus ship for the pre-ordering. Because you don't actually, you got to go through a little bit more of the story quest line before you get the animator formula. Because the bonus ship gives you a hyperdrive right off the bat, but it just doesn't give you the info you need to make the warp cells. So that's a little bit of a danger. There's a lot I've talked about in this video, so it's going to be a lot of controversy. We'll talk all through this. This is probably going to be a little bit of a lengthy review. I'm going to try to do some work here after that. Yeah, this is the second, my second ship. Cost me about $1.3 million. I'm kind of broke at the moment. I've been buying suit upgrades, and they get pretty pricey up into here. And I'm spending about $180,000 per suit upgrade, but yeah, definitely worth it. Inventory. One of the big talk about one of the issues I do have is that I kind of get a little bit of stacking in this inventory. This has gotten even like I'm about 30 hours into the game. I am still continually dicking with my inventory. Yeah, like I am completely full again. So we're actually going to go up to in my multi-tool. I actually got one with 20 slots. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're going to head up though. I need to stop the space here, so I'm just going to actually get that. Like all this technology, some of this would auto-fuel. We're actually on Mountain Dew Moon, which is quite lovely. I do like that. Okay, we're just gonna head up. I haven't had any too much running this. They did have a lag fix opening day, but the only thing I really noticed was when I was boosting in the planet. Boosting in the planet, I had a little bit of a stutter. Get some Athamium, and I don't have any free stock. All right, you are so. I don't have any. Well, because I don't have any. Alright, that's fine. What's the space station? I can bloody find it. I think it's actually around Planet Hulk and the Long Dark, too. Actually, we'll show you here. I'll just show you a little bit what I'm doing. This is the final countdown system, because somebody sent that song on Twitch. Last hour of the marathon. We got the Purple Rain and Planet Prince. You're at here. Nutrisystem. I apologize for all of the just sarcastic things I have done. Not really though. Canada. We're actually gonna go plant it to Trump. Hope he stays there. One big thing I will complain about though is that because you can actually look over some of the people that discover the other systems, and unfortunately this gets cluttered in your star system map, and you can't hide this. It says hide, but I can't. And it can make finding your other stuff. I've actually gone through about, I've discovered probably around 15, 20 planets. About 15, 20 planets myself. This is actually the home world. Actually, my second home world, because one of my big complaints, right when you get into the game, apologize, I didn't show you right when I was getting into the game, it actually brings you right into the starting thing. I cannot, we'll go over to the graphic options. I've got everything on the high, the ultra high, best thing you can get. Where's the graphics? There we go. Controller support, I was kind of a little bit worried since this was a PS4, but I'm using an Xbox One controller. Everything's pretty good. Yeah, see, the settings were kind of really crappy when I got onto here, but I did crank everything up to high. Set the max FPS up to 60. But one thing I complained it. You actually have to restart the game when you do this. So if you want to stay on that planet, please make sure you save somewhere. Because you start on foot though, because you got to repair your ship. Sorry, minor spoilers. So it's kind of tough. So I didn't know. I just reset the game, started back in. I was on a completely different planet. I was kind of pissed. Because there's another planet. There's another LMG planet out there. If you ever see it, just say hi. I don't know where it is. It was a nuclear planet. I don't know where it is anymore. But anywho, yeah, a lot of people having problems with this. One thing I did find weird on the website, on the Steam page, it does say Minimum requirements, there's no recommended. There's no recommended, which is really kind of weird. Yeah, a lot of people having a problem with launch. There's an experimental branch if you look up on the Steam page. Maybe try that out if it does help you. I actually ran the experimental branch, and every time I tried the experimental branch, I crashed the desktop right away. I've had about 4 crashes. There is a multi-tool. If I do see the thing, I'll show you. But there's a little thing where you can do looking for tech for multi-tool. Every once in a while, in some kind of random generated one of those structures, that it causes me to crash every single time. Every single time. So now, if I run into that crash once, I just avoid it. This game does save itself quite a bit. Quite a bit, so I don't have to worry about that. We're actually going to do a little bit of a pulse engine. I like to put it down on the Twitch channel as the blur drive. It's a little blurry. I get a little bit of an autopilot. I do actually recommend this game. I do enjoy this game. I might get a little bit of a lower review score, but that is because of some other just glaring issues. I really do love it. It's got what, 18 quadrillion planets. The massive amount of replayability here is just ginormous. Though the game does seem to like really want you to go get to the core right away. It's just continually trying to push me to go. And I do believe the core is the end game. I mean, you can start another game, but you can start at a new planet with all new stuff. But I'm not trying to spoil too much of anything. I've been trying to actually avoid the core myself. But I did take a black hole, so I am actually pretty far away. Actually, well, no, we're gonna do that. Go to the space station. I'm not sure how an asteroid has not killed me yet, quite frankly. Actually, because I do want to do my second, though I don't think this is, we'll go to the galactic map. This is just like the biggest cluster, it's the biggest clusterfuck I could ever possibly imagine. Which I know it's okay because it's procedurally generated universe. There's no way you could map this out. But there is a couple waypoints you can set. Yeah, if I have the spots, but I think my spots are actually currently open. Can I actually, if I do select that, can I, actually right now, there's a couple that I actually was able to set waypoints. Bring that to home. That's where you are currently. I have star systems out here. Have you, I mean, in all honesty, I cannot tell where. Because I jumped in the black hole. My other star systems, they do flicker a little bit with like this little triangle, like a flicker. We can tell where your systems are. Let's just actually go through this map a little bit. Let's go through this map. 18 quadrillion. This is one thing I think is in the game's favor. It's just, look, it's insane. The size of this game is insane. I do believe it's stated people could play this for 500 billion years, and we would not discover everything. There's just, I mean, how am I going to find my starting planet in this? I would love to go back someday, but there's no way to like highlight a system in the map. If you've gone past it, there's no way to look it up. Maybe set a marker in here in the main page. But yeah, that is just, yeah, because I would just love, maybe I could just, you could just have a thing where I could actually just go to set the coordinates. Unless there's like a button I'm missing, let me know. But I could never find my plan. It's really, maybe eventually somebody maybe will come up with a good map or a wiki system for this or something. But I've been avoiding any spoilers and stuff. So, but I cannot find. I was keeping pretty good check. I had a couple waypoints on my starting planets, but I about left. Let's actually, that's my second system. Go back in here. Yeah, I forgot actually to rename that one, so that's actually the name. So where you find yourself, after a while, I did have a lot of funny names. Purple Nurple. But after a while, the rocks and stuff, I just started auto just taking the names. I cannot think of sarcastic things for that many. I did do name the animals myself, and the planets and the system. But the rocks, I got so angry at the rocks. Yeah, let's go actually check some of my thing. That's Colonel Fishface, Butterface, Fraggle Rock. Kill it with fire, because that was scary. And my game around does remind me a lot of Spore, which I did love that. Red Plant. Currently not appearing in this film. No idea. Yet another cactus. Because I really want to get the bonus for this, but I can't figure out how to get back to my planet. Long leg. Not really sure. Duck face. That's a little buddy Obi. Darned if I know. Sticker wrapped to Death Flower. Flower Power. One of my Twitch viewers. Holy shit, another rock. A Twitch viewer. Pony Rock. Wayward Pines. Really good show, by the way. Flower Rock. Rock 2.0. Blah, blah. Yep. After about your 12th planet, you are seriously not going to give a fuck about the rock. I will tell you that. I will scan it. I'll take my money, but I'm running out of names, quite frankly, people. There's so much. I'll do the planets, I'll do the animals, but the rock, it's a rock. And we actually got a couple long dark planets in here as well. So if you do it, there's a couple snowy worlds. I'm naming every snowy planet the long dark. It's quite good. If I do have this system mapped out, we'll go and actually do the hyperdrive, which is pretty sure the hyperdrive jump is a cleverly disguised load screen, because I'm pretty darn positive. It takes about a minute jumping from system to system. To say no load screens, that's kind of that's shady at best. Which brings me up to one of my big points is the way they've been construing this game, Hello Games. Yeah, they did have like the physical copies. They actually put a tag over the multiplayer on there. Because they're the big questions you're going to ask. Is this game multiplayer? No. And Sean Murray on his Twitter has been very evasive about this. Because on the first day, because and then we'll talk about the PS4 debacle later. On the first day, two Twitch streamers found each other. We're in the exact same spot, couldn't see each other. He posted, man, that's weird, that's insane. But never really answered the question. We're having server issues. And since then, I think multiple people have found each other. I've actually spawned pretty close into somebody else. I've not been able to find them or get a hold of them. But I am pretty much gonna guess that is a no. It's not thing they said, well, it's a single player game, so but it's got multiplayer in it, but the odds of you finding somebody are pretty low. But apparently not. So I think we got caught in a little bit of a lie there. But after the kicknip, I'll sell that. These are just kind of trade goods and stuff you can sell. 5+ up on the galactic average. I'll be doing a little series on this. I'll probably play a little bit. I'm trying to upload my 24-hour marathon right now. And actually, this is stuff for making the warp cells for your hyperdrive, but I just need to free up some space. It's getting a little freaking ridiculous. Yeah, the inventory system it gets a little vexing. I'm going to get rid of that vapor too, just because I am not. I want to free up some space. I do need that copper though. I need the and hold on to these. You will need these later. The Atlas stones. I'm trying not to spoil too much. That's a little crafting components. I don't really need it right now. Iridium's fine. Trying to vapor. I'll get rid of that too. I just need to clear up some space. Thank the maker on that one. And actually, that's the Gek. And actually, so far right now, I think there's only 3. Yeah, the Gek, the Vorax, and the Verkreen. Yeah, it's one of the things people complain about is that all the space has been inhabited. Yeah, you're not going to be like the first. You're not going to discover, like, there's structures, randomly generated structures. And after a while, I just think, like, they're a little bit the same. I mean, but yeah, I've seen a lot of different planets. I've seen a lot of. Wish we got some traders in here. Try out some of the other ships. Ow, that kind of hurt. Oh, don't go. This is the ship. I wouldn't mind this ship. Probably going to be semi-expensive. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of the. I believe Amir means hello. I just cannot find the word apparently. Spent quite a lot of time Let's actually just go make an offer. 9 million. This has got 32 slots. That would be quite nice. I do realize when you buy a new ship, you gotta be careful. They won't have any warp cells and no engine fuel. They pretty much kind of screw you on that. So you gotta make sure you transfer stuff over. Yeah, make sure you transfer stuff over when you buy something. This was a ship I would like 9 million. It's actually 9 million is not bad. I found some nice planets with some good trade goods. It was called Sack Venom, but the Sentinels were all over me about it. Every time I harvest one, they were on me. But I made a couple million pretty dang easy. But I just wanted to keep exploring because we were on the marathon. But 10 million, not really around the possibility. If I could get back to that planet, I would. But yeah, it is. Good luck finding that one. Like I said, the map system could use a little bit of work. People having optimization issues. I haven't had too much myself. Yeah, I've been running pretty smooth. I've got a pretty beefy PC though. Planet Hulk. And we're actually going to the hyperdrive. So you get pretty much, if you're looking for multiplayer space combat, there's space combat in this game. There's exploration. The story, I don't think the story's too bad. I don't think the story's too bad. It's pretty light, but this is an exploration game. Just making sure I have all the planets marked before I come back. Jungles, LMG, Long Dark 2. Okay, Ethan's Life. Another Twitch viewer. Okay, I think we've actually got this. So what we're going to do is go on the hyperdrive. Because I'm actually get my hyperdrive full. And we're going to go towards this. You get free exploration mode, but in order to do this, you actually need to upgrade your. You pretty much need to upgrade your hard drive. Not your hard drive, your warp reactor. Which I need to do that sometime. I've just been kind of lazy. I've got the schematics for it. And a lot of these schematics, you'll find they get better as you go more towards the core. So if you really want to just go straight out, you're going to need to go in before you go back out. Right now I'm trying to progress further in because I pretty much hit every planet. I got all the blueprints upgrades. I've got all the blueprint upgrades. I have to keep going further in. So it's kind of drawing you towards the end, which I do find. Yeah, a little. So actually, let's go. Actually, probably heading back this way because we've got an Atlas interface, which is kind of like a key card. It's a little bit of a key card. 4 planets. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out. We're gonna warp. I'm done here. And this generally takes, God, about a minute. This is a cleverly disguised load screen. Very beautiful, but I mean, come on. That's not too bad though, actually. That's some ones I've had have been longer, but I mean, I could be wrong about that. Oh crap, we just got into something. This is a battle. This is not having anything to do with us. This ship actually handles space combat fairly better now. Problem is with this, I would guess these are the bad guys. Screw them. We'll shop a little bit of space combat. Oh, I just pissed them off. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die horribly, but let's go to show up a little bit of space combat. Use the shield a little bit. Imagine you get some nice resources from those ships if you attack them, but then you're gonna have the alien races on you. I probably wouldn't recommend that. Until you at least got a big beefy ship. Come here, you. Got some emerald and some gold. They're nice. I think these pirates, they use some nice stuff. Where are you? Stress signal. I think this is probably where the stress signal is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, space combat's pretty fluid. I do like it. So you will, yeah, you will get owned. You will get totally owned. First thing, and you die, you gotta go back and get your inventory. It's more of an inconvenience than anything, really. Just kind of jumping around right now. Yeah, but it's a random. You never know what you're gonna get in these systems. Just like this stuff is always going on. I get some more. I'm gonna need some more Samium. That's what powers your in-system drive. I don't want to shoot these guys because I don't want to get in trouble. I think I might have accidentally hit these guys. So, not. Oh god. I'm not sure if I hit him or not. I think I might have. I'm pissed off. I don't know. Let's hope not. Oh, boom. Nobody messes with Daddy. Come on. Bam! Thank you. Thank you for your stuff. Emerald cells. It's used for crafting components. It sells for a decent price. Well, let's go down on the planet. Show you a little bit more of that. So yeah, I mean, let's talk a bit about the multiplayer. They really kind of did that as a selling point a little bit. And they never said no for the longest part. So I mean, it's been you could sure it's like you didn't really lie, but it's been pretty evasive. I mean, where's the line drawn on that? So a lot of people got into this for. Oh, you guys are just not leveling up on this, are you? I wonder if I just kind of wait around, they would actually eventually kill this. I could get some goodies. Okay. Damn. Must be about 20 minutes of space combat. It's alright. Boop! I can sit here shooting things all day. Crolium. Actually, I've never seen Crolium before. And that's, well, that's the wrong button for that. Oh, I think it's probably time we should probably get out of here. Let's go. Go! Kind of pissed them off, I think. I might be dead. I'm probably dead. Oh, okay. Something incredible is waiting to be known. Cross segment. Yeah, that's, but you'll get deposited by it at the, space station, and it's up for little breaking things, but it's nothing that can't be fixed fairly easily. Yeah, we got a mile. This game always makes you feel really good. It's like, oh, you got all these milestones. I've got about half the achievements in one day, so that's pretty easy. It makes you feel good, though. All right, I gotta go. This will actually mark your grave. We're gonna go. Well, what about that big gigantic ship? Wow, somehow I placed that ship. Alright. Well, let's go pop down on Mamorat Rozan. So we got all our stuff back. Got an easy way to get some loot if you don't duck out of the way. Quick shoot, quick ducking. The game does need a lot of optimization. It's about a small, I think it's 10 to 15 people working on this game. You know, pretty much publishing hype by Sony. Sony pumped that hype the hype grew kind of out of control for this game. I came in with, you know, lowered expectations because, yeah, the hype machine gets out. You know what happened in Fallout 4? Hype machine gets a little crazy. Oh, got that. Yeah, a lot of people having optimization, but this is, you know, day one. I didn't expect to be perfect right out the bat. I'm actually surprised their servers are working, which also leads me to believe, yeah, this is no, I don't really think what they say. Whatever they do, multiplayer is not really in this. I mean, we could be in the same spot, but we're never going to see each other. I don't think. Because there's no way the servers would have been able to handle that on day one. The servers have actually held all the online stuff has held day one. So that's, yeah, it's because I've never had any of these games lately. The servers have never held. Maybe it's a miracle, but nah, I don't know. We're about 3 minutes out. So overall, yeah, I really do enjoy the game. This is why I recommend to you. Oh, I hit the pulse engine. Do I need I keep hitting the wrong button on that. Probably fill up while we're at it. About 12 seconds. It's a game about exploration. Everything you like spore and stuff. Yeah, explorating, resources. There's a little bit of a grind at first, you know, it's just about getting slots open. Yeah, like they really need to be able to stack some of this. Let me stack a little bit. Because sometimes I need this, plus that, to make this. I don't have enough. You don't have enough slots at start. It's getting better for me, but until I get that $10 million credit chip you saw earlier, it's not gonna be. Yeah, it's not gonna be what you want. It's something to think about as survival games. You know that I do a lot of survival games. We'll get a spot down here, and we'll crack down and look at the planet. Beep. Okay, just have a lot of save spots, and it does save every time you get out of here. Cause I've had about 4 crashes. Most of those with that multi-tech upgrade to the multi-tech tool, kind of like in a building like this. Let's go save here. Nebraska Crossing. We can rename everything. I'm actually gonna get to the planet. A peaceful climate, low sentinels, but pretty barren. Self-advertising. I'm sorry. Turned on system. I know. I'm so bad. The Mountain Dew moon. I did have EA sucks earlier though too. That was kind of funny. Reminds me, there's also a profanity filter on here in case you're getting any good ideas. There are ways around it, but apparently also moose. Moose is a word about that. But overall, yeah, I do enjoy the game. I do want to give it a higher score. I do, but I've thought about this a lot. Suspension fluid again. I don't need that, but I see if I can craft some antimatter actually. So I could actually use that. Just need electronic vapor. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I need some zinc. It's always one thing after another. Let's go point at the bug. It is that I'm not gonna press that because it hasn't happened all the time. But it has happened quite a bit. Because you can get new formulas for that, but I seem to be, yeah, we're not going to touch that. I don't think we're going to touch that. Whoa, what are you? Is that a Gravitino ball? Really? That's kind of the plant that has that. Ooh. And that's, those Gravitino balls sell for a fair bit, so apparently, yeah. Grenade! And these guys are they're just the dicks of the universe, pretty much. Yeah, I won't spoil some of the story about them just yet. You guys go out there enjoying everything. But yeah, they're pretty much just the space police. And they're dicks. I thought you were dead. But you're not dead. Oh, my shield down. Ow, crap. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. Shield will go back up a little slow, but it'll go up. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I find myself, yeah, it's about 20-30 hours. And harder and harder to find recipes that I don't know. Overall, guys, yeah, I just don't like the way they've handled this game, and some of the things they've done have been kind of shady. Kind of shady. I feel like I should hide. Cause I got a warning signal of 3, but I don't think they're gonna come along. I'm gonna The game makes me think of Grand Theft Auto sometimes. Like, I got a 3-star warning. Yeah, I mean, but just taper your expectations about this. I mean, this isn't the aim and all be all game, but I'm gonna be playing this quite a lot. I enjoy space. I enjoy exploration. I've enjoyed all the planets I've seen. I mean, occasionally you do find one that looks alike, but I found a lot of different stuff. I really have. Yeah, it's the never-ending adventure, pretty much. I do plan to, once I get my warp drive upgraded, I'm probably gonna just head out. I'm not gonna head in. I'm just gonna go out as far as I can go, and we'll head the exact opposite direction. Just explore as much as I can. Name all the things. It's nothing that kind of does suck is that all the people that can't get in. I'm gonna miss out on naming some of the stuff because I actually did say 18 quadrillion. Yeah, players will very rarely see each other. I've got some neighbors already, so I don't know how to see it. We'll have to see how this develops, and I'll keep you guys informed. But overall, let's get to my overall score. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, this is the game I do recommend, but I want you to check out all the reviews, watch some of the gameplay, see it for yourself before you decide this is for you. Because I mean, don't listen to the hype. I'm gonna have to give this a 6 out of 10 right now, because a lot of people are having problems with it on the PC. Yeah, but it's mostly just a review for the PC. It does apply to the PS4. Just a lot of technical issues, and the shadiness of the multiplayer issue. I mean, if they just initially said that, that would have been fine. But they've been dancing around that like like a politician, pretty much. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. Yeah, not a fan. I'm like, just open full disclosure. So with the all of a sudden we're delaying the PC version 3 days for optimization, which is clearly putting in a new feature, which is clearly a lie. It's because I'm pretty sure Sony wanted a 3-day exclusive, which if they'd done that right off the bat would have been fine. Now people actually took not me, but people took time off from their work, their job, and everything. Yeah, but the hype on this one just got a little out of control. But I think overall it is a good game, but I have to give it a 6 out of 10 because the way it's been construed and some of the launch issues and stuff. Like, I think this has the potential to be an 8 or 9 game. It really does, but this just launch day has really hurt it. And just the developers themselves have been very misleading on the issues. So I think they just need to be open and honest, not dance around it. I mean, we'll have to see. Maybe it's just all server issues, but from my experience and understanding, I don't think it is. But we'll have to, when time will tell, we'll have to see. Maybe I'll have egg on my face. Who knows? Yeah, but overall, I give this a 6 out of 10 right now. I do recommend it, but if you're running potato PC or something on a slightly lower end, you probably want to wait a while, see some patches and stuff. I don't want you guys experiencing like crashes and delays and issues and stuff. Remember Arkham Knight. That's not a fun time. This isn't Arkham Knight. It's better than Arkham Knight with that kind of issues. Right, guys? Yeah, 6 out of 10 for me. I will be playing a little bit of this on the YouTube. I'm not going to do a series, but just come in every once in a while. Discoveries, whatnot. Keep you updated on the news. Alright, guys, that's a review for me. Definitely want to let me know in the comments below how you're enjoying No-Man'sSky. Did you like it? Do you hate it? Was it what you expected? This game seems to have a weird thing of just tabbing me out of the game. So I've had to pause the recording. Yeah, like I said, this game's got issues. But most of the time I've been getting 60 FPS. Everything's been running mostly fine. It's just little minor things. But hopefully we'll get that all patched out. Like I said, the experimental branch actually caused me to crash the desktop, so this could be a pretty good experience. But overall, I think eventually later on I could probably give this a higher score. But for right now, 6 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video.